guys, welcome back to another one. What's on the menu today is homemade tomato paste and ketchup. Although they're quite affordable, you'll be amazed at how easy and fast you can make them at home. And as usual, I'm your tag for easy homemade recipes. So other than being a game changer for spaghetti, lasagna, sandwiches, and of course French fries, tomato paste is a valuable source of lycopene, vitamin C, vitamin K, and other minerals that seriously kick butt when it comes to fighting diseases. I'm very passionate about God and all the foods that He created for us to enjoy. I do homemade food videos from all around the world, a bit of homemaking and lifestyle videos, so I'd love it if you joined the Snow Basket family. And for my returning and my new subscribers, you guys know by now that you are my sugar, spice, and everything nice. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications to get notified of new videos. Let's get started. We will begin by cutting off the top part of our cleaned tomatoes. I used 7 very ripe tomatoes. You can always use more of these and make bigger batches, especially if you have so many tomatoes from the farm, for instance, that you're preventing from going bad all at once. This is a great way to put them into good use. So I'm just slicing them in the middle and squeezing out the juice and the seeds into a separate bowl. You can use these to cook your sauces. So I'll just be repeating the same process with all the other tomatoes. So guys, what I'm doing here is just squeezing out all the juice and all the seeds from the tomatoes. Just do this gently until all the juice is out. It's very easy to come off. Just cut the middle and squeeze the juice and the seeds, and I'll just be adding them into my pot. Next, we'll be placing the chopped deseeded tomatoes in a pan on the fire and cook them with their skin intact. We will cover with a lid and simmer the pot on low heat for about 15 minutes until all the liquid dries up. And guys, note that the time varies with the number of tomatoes that you decide to use. More will definitely take longer. So I cook this until all the water evaporated, as you can see. And the next step is to drain the tomatoes on a sieve to get rid of any excess moisture. No need to squeeze with a spoon, guys. Just leave it for some time until most of the liquid is out. And again, this will vary depending on the amount of tomatoes that you decide to use. If you're making bigger batches, this will take longer if you're draining it. And you can do this in batches, guys, so no worries. Guys, don't toast the liquid you collect. You can use it to cook. And also, because we'll be blending this puree in a blender, we might need to add in a little of it for smooth blending. Let's blend this into a puree. So by now, it's cool enough to pulse away for about 2 minutes. Until it's very smooth. If you have more of these, you can always do it in batches, of course. So I'm just adding this into my blender and I'm going to be blending it into a smooth puree. This took me about 2 to 3 minutes, and as you can see, I added in a bit of my liquid because it was getting a little stuck. Just a tablespoon or 2, guys, should be enough. to make the blender move. So blend this away for about 2 to 3 minutes until you achieve a smooth puree. Look at that, so beautiful. So guys, this next step is very important to get good quality tomato paste and to make it last longer. We will cook our puree until the moisture evaporates, and remember to keep stirring it to prevent it from burning. So I'm just adding it into my pot. Scrap off everything, and I'll be cooking this on low flame, very low flame, and keep stirring it to prevent it from burning until all the water or the moisture evaporates completely. And make sure guys the pan is not burning. We're just cooking this until the moisture evaporates, but not burning, not to burn it. The tomato paste is ready once it sticks on the mwiko. In this instance I used a mwiko, so whatever you're using to stir, it should be ready when you pick it up and it's like this thick. Yeah, it's not runny, it's not a runny consistency. The texture is thick, nice, thick, smooth paste. And guys, note that this texture will thicken some more once it cools, which takes us to the last final step, which is to cool the paste down completely and store it in an airtight, sterilized jar. Guys, this can keep fresh in the fridge for up to a month. And a tip to make it last is to pour in some olive oil at the top after adding in the tomato paste. Secure it with a lid and store it in your fridge. You can also store it in your freezer for up to 3 months. It's best when you separate these into smaller batches, especially if you made a lot of it. And a tip to keep your tomato paste from going bad fast is to use a clean spoon, guys, each time that you scoop. Tomato paste is great for making sauces, especially for pasta, which takes us to a bonus recipe using the same tomato paste. Let's make an easy, quick, homemade ketchup. So in a pot, add 3 tablespoons of our homemade tomato paste, 3 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of white or apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, preferably brown, 1 teaspoon of mixed spices, which is optional. So we're going to stir this up to combine and cook for about 5 minutes. Stir and stir and stir to combine everything, and add a very small pinch of cinnamon. And guys, don't skip this, it gives the ketchup such a great taste. Don't skip this. Just a pinch is enough, not too much. Start to combine everything and cook on low heat for about 10 minutes. So guys, the ketchup is finally ready. You can use this in so many ways, guys. I enjoyed mine with some homemade burger and fries, which I made a video about. So do check it out. Check out my homemade burger bun video. It was my previous video. So I'm just putting in my homemade ketchup on my beef brawn, and I'm putting together my hamburger using tomatoes and my homemade baked buns. And guys, you can store this homemade ketchup in your fridge for up to 5 days. So there you have it, guys. If you just run out of any of these and can't rush out to the shop, save yourself the trouble and some bags by making this easily at home. So as usual, if you enjoyed this video, press that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, give me a big thumbs up, and share these with your friends and family. Bon appetit! Thank you for watching. See you on my next one.